What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another unboxing and review. And I'm super stoked about this one because we're going to be taking a look at Raphael and Casey Jones. Alright, so if you saw my hunt video, you know about this figure. If you have not seen my hunt video, you do not know about this. But I was super stoked to actually see this for the first time in the wild. I actually was on the fence about it because I basically have 4 turtles. That's it. I've got this one now. I mean, I don't have Shredder or Foot Soldiers or nothing like that. And I was actually on the fence with this 2-pack. You know, it's just one of those little things. Do I want to get it? I don't know. And I just told myself, I'm going to wait till I see it in the wild. And if I see it in the wild, I can look at it and I can get an idea about the soft goods that Raphael has, his trench coat. That's what I was really interested in. And lo and behold, there it was. I saw it. I took a close look at it and I thought, you know what, this is wicked cool. So I picked it up. Now the box is trash. I mean, we got dents, we got bends. I mean, it's the box is absolute garbage, but I don't care because it's coming out of the box, and it's coming out of the box right now. That's right. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the clamshell. Then I'm going to take all the accessories out because it just makes way too much noise. And this one has a lot of accessories. So from the price point of 50 bucks, you know, you figure it out 20, 25 bucks per figure. But then when you actually take a look at what all this comes with, I mean, just look at this. I mean, the amount of accessories, I mean, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 accessories. We got 8, 10 pairs of hands, not including the ones actually on the figures. So, I mean, come on. This thing is well worth the price point. So, I tell you what, let me get everything out of the box. We'll get it organized. We'll come back and we'll start the review on this amazing 2-pack. All right, let's take a look at this amazing figure, Raphael in disguise. Him alone comes with a lot of different accessories. We definitely have some different kinds of bandanas that he can actually wear, which is really cool. Comes with his grasping hands, but he also comes with a left and a right, sort of an open palm hand, which, I mean, look at the detail on these things. I mean, that is some great looking detail. Over on this side, it looks like these are a left and right finger pointing hand. Not sure why you would need pointy fingers on both of them, but they're still cool. It actually comes with a slice of pizza right there, which the detail on the pizza actually it's actually really good. It sort of looks like mushroom pizza. Let's see what else. He comes with a pair of sais right here, which, again, lots of good detail, lots of good weathering and stuff on the handles, detail right in here. So these look really good. And of course, he comes with his hat, which it has the hole in the back right here for his ends of his bandanas. But the hat itself is really detailed. I mean, it looks good, and it's a soft type rubber, so that's actually a good thing. So it's not going to be like crazy hard. The figure itself, I mean, the trench coat is amazingly detailed. It does come with the buttons unbuttoned, so I don't know if my big old hands are gonna be able to get those buttoned up right or not, but I'll definitely give it a try at some point. But the detail in the stitching and everything is great, even right here in the cuff area. But if you open him up right there, there's the other buttons. The back of the figure, he's got a backpack, which is really cool, which I'm assuming, yes, it does come off. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take this thing off right there, which that's a nice touch. But the backpack, really great detail with that. I mean, that's an awesome backpack. But it's definitely hollowed out and everything. As far as the actual, let's get this jacket undone right here. We can take a look on the inside. It does have an extra long strap, but the figure itself, we'll go ahead and pull his jacket off. I was curious to see if it actually would come off easily over the hands, but it looks like we may have to actually take the hands off. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Pull that off. That way we can actually take a look at the figure itself. Let's get this hand pulled off. Right there. Nice. All right. I know when the GameStop NECA figures came out, I actually got one of them that the joint was actually broken in the box. But as you can see on the jacket itself, once we get it off, got some really good stitch work and stuff inside. It's a good looking coat. I more than likely will keep his jacket on all the time because that's the reason why I actually liked it. But I wanted to show you the figure without the jacket on it. I think it's pretty much a standard turtle. I don't think there's nothing really too crazy different between it and any of the other Raphael turtles. But yeah, there he is right there. Raphael in disguise. And I'm telling you, I think it's an amazing figure. I dig it. I think it was well worth the money and well worth picking it up. So, tell you what, guys, let me get Raphael out of here. I'll bring Casey Jones in and we'll take a look at what he's got. All right, Casey Jones. Now, this is a crazy amount of accessories, and the detail on some of these accessories is really, really good. As far as his hands goes, we'll start with this one here. It's more of a, right at you there, buddy, little pointy finger. The detail on all the hands with the glove is great. We also have a left. I'm not sure what that would be. It's sort of like a gripping hand. I don't know. It's sort of a weird look to me. We also have a left fist or just a smaller grip. I think maybe for one of maybe the golf club. Not for sure. I'm about to play around a little bit. We also have a left and right gripping hand as well. And I think these right here are more specifically for the bats. As far as accessories go, we'll start right here with his cricket bat right there. Just check out the detail on this thing. Got the little bevel right there, the tape, the handle back here. It looks like a real piece of wood. It legitimately does look like wood. Next up, we got the old driving club, maybe a 3-wood. Now, this is flimsy. I'll be honest with you. This right here could break really easy. So be extra careful with this. You can see it bows. So yeah, be really, really careful with the golf club. We also have a pair of bats, which again, got some good detail on them. I mean, it's black and brown, but the black actually, you can tell how it looks like grip tape, which that's really, really cool. Moving on up, we've got his actual bag, which is sort of like a golf bag, but this is a nice touch. Again, you can look at it and see, I mean, it looks like leather. It really does look like leather. So, and it's soft, so that's great. I dig it. Moving over here to the other side, we actually have the hockey stick right here, which, again, I mean, it looks legitimately like a hockey stick. I mean, even the weathering on the name right there, look at this, and the grip tape, all of this looks just amazing. And then over here we have the hockey goalie stick, which I like how it's weathered right here and it's dirty. I mean, this is a nice touch. This is all very well done weathered wise, and again, it looks like wood. I mean, this thing's amazing. It's a great set of accessories. I mean, again, until I actually saw this in box, I had no idea how cool this actually was. But yeah, this is cool. The figure itself, move some of these out of the way. I do like the fact that his t-shirt is sort of dirtied up, which is cool. You can sort of see it right through here. The hockey mask going through the back of his hair right there. That's interesting. As far as head movement goes, yeah, the hair's really blocking it right here, so you're not going to get an up, but down is really good. Left and right, boom, boom. Not a much side to side. Shoulders wise, I mean, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. As far as his arms goes, right there, good double joint right there. Now, I want to show you something about the arms, which I find rather interesting, and we'll look at it on this arm right here. You can see the veins in the arm, which is such an interesting touch, but also back here on the back, the way it's actually done, I don't know, you can't see the joints. See right there? I mean, you can see the cut here and the cut here, but I mean, it's nice. It's very nice. As far as an ab crunch goes, yeah, he has a little bit of a bend, but not much at all. Waist-wise, that's about it right there. Not a lot of movement in the midsection, chest area. He does side to side really good. He does have a pivot. I expect his legs should be pretty decent. Yep, they're not bad. So he can do a split. That's cool. And again, look at the knee right here. Now, you only got a 90, so it's not a double jointed. That's a little disappointing, but hey, it's still not bad. The detail looks really, really good on it. And also notice this, how with the shoes, you can see a little bit of the sock right here, which is very nice. We got a decent amount of pivot there. No toe pivot, but hey, check out that head sculpt or mask sculpt. But you can see the veins in the arms right here. I mean, this just looks so cool. I mean, he looks good. I'm actually pretty pleased with him overall. I mean, for what it is, I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have some double jointed this and double jointed that, but I mean, overall, it's a great looking figure. So I think that's going to do it for Casey Jones, guys. So let me get everything flipped back around. I'll give you my final thoughts on the Casey Jones and Raphael in Disguise 2-pack. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the Casey Jones and Raphael in Disguise 2-pack. Let me give you my sort of hits and misses. We'll start with Raphael. I mean, overall, I don't have a whole lot negative to say. The one thing that I don't quite understand is on his coat, he actually has buttons on the inside, and you got buttonholes here, but these are sewed closed, so you can't actually button the buttons. So I'm a little confused. I would have probably put buttons here and then put snaps that you could, close it all the way up, because it sort of looks, I don't know. If you open up the coat, it looks right. So the detail of an actual coat is correct. So that part of it, if you're expecting to be able to button his coat up, it's not going to happen. The hat fits good. The just pull off his end of his bandana. He does have a hole here on the back of the hat, but to be honest with you, it fits good without it. You might have to manipulate it a little bit, but right there. So he looks good. I dig it. I mean, it's definitely what I thought it would be, and I'm definitely not disappointed. That's for sure. So I'm really excited to have that one. As far as Casey Jones goes, I finally figured out what that one hand was for. That was weird. I think it's for this goalie hockey stick, because it actually seems to work pretty good for that. The biggest complaint with this, maybe if I had to pick some things, the golf club, number one, it is really, really flimsy. I would almost bet that most people will probably break this pretty easily. I don't even know if I'll ever use it in any kind of pose, because it is fragile. Even putting it back in the bag, you sort of got to be careful and put it in first, because you just don't want to put a lot of pressure on it. The lack of a double jointed knee, that's a little bit of a gig, but nothing major. The detail, the weathering, everything through here, I dig it. I think it's great. I'm not at all disappointed with either one of these figures. I think they're both great. Even though I don't collect turtle stuff, this right here is my favorites right now. This is my favorite turtle right here. Raphael in the trench coat. That's just so cool. But guys, that's going to do it for this unboxing and review of Raphael and Casey Jones. Definitely let me know in the comments if you pick this 2-pack up. Let me know your thoughts on some of the things that I observed, like, with the flimsy golf club, the lack of some joints, and also some of the details that look really, really cool. Definitely let me know what you think. But I'm glad I found it. I'm glad I got them in my collection now. And I can't wait to figure out how I'm going to photograph these guys. So, yeah, I didn't really have a project for these, but I definitely wanted this one. So that's it, guys. We're done. We're done with this video. Like I say in the beginning of my videos and sometimes at the end of my videos, if this is your first time to my channel, please make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got notifications turned on. That way you'll know when I drop the next video. And always remember, toys refresh your soul. And I'll see you next time.